Hello guys, so we're back again, and this time we're just talking about the United Nations and the Russian war and the European Commission. So before we go far much, just don't forget to subscribe and click the bell button there, today we're gonna speak about the 77th anniversary of the United Nations. As you all know, 77 years ago the United Nations was born. So today, for all that we have read and all that has gone on, the United Nations Charter calls us to maintain peace and security and to promote the economic and social advancement of all people. So, the European Commission, and the United Nations stand side by side for a more peaceful and prosperous future for us all. The European Commission and the United Nations. So it's so unfortunate, or unfortunately, the Russians' illegal invasion of Ukraine represents not only an attack against the Ukrainians, but against the United Nations Charter.
As the war in Ukraine continues, concerns about attacks on its infrastructure. On Saturday, Ukrainian Air Force officials said 33 missiles were fired at the country, but 18 were shot down. Local authorities claim the strikes were aimed at energy facilities, which has caused power outages, resulting in more than 1 million people across Ukraine reportedly left without power.
Російські пропагандисти брешуть.
In his nightly video address, President Volodymyr Zelensky urged Ukrainians to limit their use of electricity, adding they're working to bring the power back as soon as possible. He also praised the Air Force for defending the country's skies. In the Donetsk region, troops using the cover of trees to avoid possible Russian attacks.
Our enemy have many weapon and artillery. We don't have a lot of artillery. We have most of the times we have problems with tanks and artillery.
They claim Russian drones are keeping a constant lookout from the skies. Further west in Kherson, residents told by Russian authorities to leave immediately ahead of an expected advance by Ukrainian troops. We held on to the very end, this man says. It is now dangerous and very loud there. A Russian official says an estimated 25,000 residents left. Images from Russian state TV reportedly show people leaving on boats. Meanwhile, the Russian Defense Ministry says its forces repelled a Ukrainian attempt to break through its line of control in the Kherson region.
It's so painful to watch these videos, to watch these clips of Russians invading the Ukraine's territory and bombing them and killing them. It's just like I can't understand this, because when you see this, it's also a big percentage of the Ukraine. There's blackout. The resounding support to the United Nations General Assembly calling on Russians to stop its aggression testifies that the world wants and needs and deserves peace. So 77 years today, the Charter of the United Nations was signed, laying out the foundation of a system created for peace, prosperity, and solidarity among nations. Since then, we have been natural partners committed to multilateralism and global cooperation. That is the European Commission said. Thank you guys. I hope you've understood. I hope you've liked the information that I got you there about the European nations and the United Nations and all that. So don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, share, and it will be okay. Thank you very much and see you soon.